So you're gonna still need all your sweatbands and stuff like that. They also tell you, this is what now I have appointments the next couple of days. I have 2 back-to-back appointments. Mine is for a medical, okay? Other people, because they get rashes and stuff. I didn't really get the rashes up until my appointment got accepted. The insurance I have had to accept an appointment. Can you believe that? They have to accept it. You have to have enough reason to even have that appointment. So there's that. I didn't get like other people where they got skin rashes and stuff like that until after my appointment. I started getting them, but I think it's also because I'm gonna be at 130 pounds now, dropping, but I've been going up and down 20 to 10 pounds, right? But it doesn't matter. Pounds don't matter. I don't understand why you guys don't get that. It doesn't matter. It is the inches that you're losing. So I could have lost what they don't tell you is basically just the pain. So when you're going in, now mind you, I'm very new. There's another girl, I can't remember, I think it's Ken Sleeved, Ken Sleeved. She got hers, I think, a month ago. And she's actually saying some of the stuff that these other girls are telling me. They're not happy with the results and what have you. Just patience is a virtue. I have to tell, I'm going to literally save these videos. That way, when and if mine goes through, I can take my own advice. Okay, I really don't like giving advice to people if I did not go through it, if that makes sense. Okay, so I did have a gastric sleeve in 2017. I was 250 pounds. In which, after the 5th year of having TikToks for education purposes only, once you have a gastric surgery, it only lasts 5 years. The sleeve lasts 5 years. The bypass lasts 10. The duodenal switch, aka SATI, that lasts you 7 years. Okay. And then your body kind of adapts. And that's really what it is. Your body adapts back to what it was, okay? This is why it's very important to be careful what you eat. The shots are good as well. I've used them for 3 months. I lost 10 pounds. They're actually going to put me back on them if I agree today to do the surgery. I have to have a 30-day supply to loosen this. So I was told you need to lose as much weight as you can before having a medical skin removal, because that way they can take more off. You're not going to get body contoured. Now, if you have natural contour, Ken does. Hers goes like this. Hers looks nice. You can tell she's still swollen, where mine's going to look like this because I've never had, this is the most curve I have, but I have them from this. And I'm really not worried about having the scar down the middle because, look, I have a bullet wound. I have taser wounds, yes, because I'm from the ghetto. I also have from the ghetto. I'm not going to pull it all the way down. So if you don't like looking at this shit, then don't. So I have this one down here, and that one is from the gastric sleeve. This is from being shot. And I have some from being tased over here. Yes, honey, because I'm from the ghetto. I told you guys think my name is Hood Makeup because I have hooded eyes, and it's not. It's because I'm from the neighborhood. So I already have, you know, and this is loose. See, look, even if I sucked it in, you can see it more. But I'm not, so, oh, that hurt my back. Ugh. But you see what I'm saying? If you don't like this, you can stop this video right now and just keep it pushing, honey. Negative comments will get blocked because I don't care. I love myself, so I don't care. I've earned this, but I have a lot of stretch marks and stuff like that. So the line here is not going to bother me, where someone else, it may bother them. But I don't, it's hard. I just found out that if I wear too much compression, it will trigger my illness. And that's why I have not worn the faja. Do I want to? Yes. Can I? No. I can wear a type of faja where it's just basically doing what this underwear is doing, which is just hugging as opposed to compressing, okay? And I won't be able to wear one every day like I would like. So now my body's actually trying to shape. This is what the faja did, which I really like because it did this right here. So you can tell just by this side that you can tell this is all just loose. It's what it is. I love my body, and I've been through a lot, and I've lost a lot of weight. I'm an emotional eater, and it sucks. I'm addicted to food, and it sucks. But what can you do? I mean, I look better than I have in a very long time. I feel better. I feel better as well. So take that with what you will. Do I recommend, I'm going to be honest with you, do I recommend a gastric surgery? No. Let me tell you why. I have so many stomach issues now. It's hard for me to eat. My illness counteracts that. It's hard, okay? I would have wished they had those shots back then, because that's what I would have used, because at least you can stop taking it once you hit where you want to be, slowly get off of it, and not worry about actual surgery. Yes, the shots at some point will probably mess with you, but for the now, no. Where the surgery within itself, you go through loss of your vitamins, vitamin deficiency. If you are like me, severely anemic, it's going to get worse. People do pass away from vitamin deficiency. People do pass away after having this surgery, the gastric surgeries. So you really have to love and take care of yourself. I really wish they would give them, I really wish they would give us, or gave me, I'll say it this way, I'll speak just for me, counseling and food addiction classes. Because had I got that, I lost 117, no surgery, no shot, no nothing. Unfortunately, I was very weak-minded and let my friend talk me into getting another surgery. I was almost 400 pounds. By the time I got the actual surgery, I was 250 pounds. I should have not got it done. I don't even talk to that woman anymore, so I'm a little irritated about it. But there's nothing I can do about it. I made my mistakes. Here I am. So if you can do it the natural way, it's better, because I have gained none of that weight that I lost naturally at all back. I only gained what I got from the gastric surgery, but why I actually gained 15, 20 pounds of what I lost naturally, but not compared to gaining all of the 250, you know. I was 277 back in December, 2 Decembers ago. So today, sorry, excuse the background. So today I am 178. This is all, you can literally see all of it, you know. What can I do, you know? I will be grateful and thankful once I can get just the stomach off. Look, not a lot of people are like this, but I love working out. I love putting forth energy and effort, and then looking at the outcome of something so beautiful. So, gotta learn to do that. I hope this information does help. Save the video if you'd like. Sorry, their videos are so long. I tried to get all the information in within itself, okay? And don't give up. That's what I did when I lost it all naturally. I did not give up. When I got the gastric sleeve, I didn't give up until my daughter passed away. When she passed away 6 years ago, I did not give no fucks. And I kept eating and eating. And by the time I blinked, I was 185. I blinked and I was 277, and I was sick and I was in the hospital. That is why I decided, okay, my daughter would not be okay with me like this. Yes, all 3 of my babies are important, but we fought so hard for her, so it irritates me that she's not here. And I know she wouldn't want me to be sitting on my butt just eating my food and being depressed. So, sorry, it still irks me. I'm still mad because we fought really hard. The first, my son passing, it just happened. My daughter passing, that one was accidental, but for my last daughter to pass, that was really hard on all of us. It broke my whole family. So take that with what you will. Get help, okay? Don't emotionally eat, because it sucks. It sucks. All right, guys, so I'll take you on the journey when I can. I'll let you know who I'm going through and how I'm doing. But let me tell you, I don't hold back my emotions. I'm very raw, and I speak how I speak. So please be kind and gentle when you speak to me, especially after surgery, because I'm not going to be like a natural, healthy person healing. I'm actually a sick person healing from a surgery. It will be totally different. The emotions may be a little more different, more crazy, you know. On top of the fact, remember, I have IBS, severe anemia, sickle cell. I have PTSD, post-traumatic stress syndrome. I have PCOS, polycystic ovary syndrome, which triggers anxiety and depression. I also have, agoraphobia. I don't know how to say it, but it's a form of anxiety where it keeps you in the house. I have that as well. So please be mindful when speaking to me on any of my shit, because you don't know. I might wake up and be like, fuck this, I don't care, I'm just going to be fucked up, you know? But I do take responsibility for what comes out of my mouth at all times.